All right, let's get this candle lit, folks. So, good morning, Bonsai. Hello, good morning, grinders, cobras, Miyagi-Dos, Miyagi-Fangs, Eagle Doos, and any and everybody else out there. Here we go for a miraculous Monday. And my message today is that your time is now. I don't care whether you're a John Cena fan or not. Today is the day, and now is the time. Because if not now, then when? There's always excuses. And sometimes in life, it is good to wait to measure and check all your options. On a personal note, I am strongly considering getting a motorcycle, specifically a trike. Something I've been thinking about for a long time. But I've been working, doing my research, looking to see what's out there, what I can afford, and if this is really right for me. Oh man, the screen is blurry. Sorry about that. Apparently the camera's not awake either. Sorry about that. But anyway, for that sort of thing, I'm taking my time. I'm looking into it. Going to weigh my options and see what the best fit is for me. But when it comes to working out, no, now is the time. Get together, get your stuff, push play, and just do it. Doesn't matter if you don't have a tonal. You don't have to have a tonal. Doesn't matter if you don't have dumbbells. If nothing else, you got your body weight. You can go out there, get on the ground, try and do 10 push-ups on your knees. If that's too hard, do 5. You know, if you can do them without being on your knees, do 10 push-ups without being on your knees, and then try and knock out another 5 on your knees. Doesn't matter. Body weight works as good as anything else. All right? So go with what you got, but just get started. So you can see here I'm doing the same old routine. We start off with the bench press, and then we do some rows. We go into some goblet squats, go into bicep curls, and then we finish it off with calf raises, which, you know, doesn't show real good. I got that vein a-popping, and I smell like success this morning, let me tell you. It's really popping out this morning. And even though you can tell that I'm pretty tired in the video, by the time I get done with that last set, I am feeling pumped up now. And trust me on this, after I take that shower, I am going to be fired up, bouncing off the walls, set to go for the day, because that's what exercising does for you. It gets the blood pumping, gets your oxygen flowing, and you just feel good and upbeat. It's tough while you're doing it, but it's great afterwards. It's just like cooking a fancy steak. You know, it takes time. You got to be patient. Put it on the grill. Let it go slow over low heat. But in the end, you're going to have something utterly delicious. So, same thing with your workouts. And like I said, doesn't matter what you got. Start with your body weight. Do what you can. Do some push-ups, some sit-ups. Everybody's favorite. What are those? Burpees? Oh, good Lord. Burpees will kill you. So do burpees. You're going to get a lot out of them. Do low-impact stuff if you're a bit older like me. That's part of the reason I do a full body. Because, you know, I'm in my mid-50s. I'm not looking to become Mr. Olympia or whatever's out there. What you're seeing right now is the extra thing. It's the Arms in 30 Days by Jeff Cavalier, Athlete X. Telling you what, folks, that is the best site out there. He gives all kinds of stuff. He puts the science into it. And, you know, you can buy his programs, but he gives the information for free. Nobody better out there. So, this is his Bigger Arms in 30 Days thing. You do this, you're supposed to do it twice, drop 5 pounds. So, I'm not ashamed of what I was doing, I'll tell you. The first set was 20, and these are 15s. And believe me, by the time I get to this lean forward set, there is nothing left in the gas tank. And I got to do it one more time, which you'll see at the end of the video. So, and this is just 5 reps, you know. Okay, 15 pounds. You don't think that's that much. But after the whole workout and doing this twice in a row, see, I got to take a break right there. And there's nothing wrong with that. I had to take a second to get my focus back, get my breath back, and knock out these last 5. And, oh, I am feeling pumped right now. The wife's going to get up and she's going to ask me just how many cups of coffee I've had, because I will be bouncing off the walls. And that's what a good exercise routine first thing in the morning will do for you. Now, maybe you can't do it first thing in the morning, All right, sorry about that. To me, it's the best way to do it, but that's me. That's what works for me. Might not be best for you. I don't like saving stuff for after work because I've got too many excuses and things always come up. I much prefer to do it first thing in the morning, get it going, and get after it. That's me. That's what works for me. And it starts my day off right. But some people, just not morning. My wife is not a morning person. She couldn't get up and do this for nothing. But she can do it later in the day. Same with my son. He doesn't do it. He has just started using the tonal, and he's really liking it now. He's found out just how versatile it is. And because at first he was calling it the toenail, and he thought it was kind of a fancy toy. He wanted to go to the real gym with the real weights and banging and clanging. And you know what? If that's what you like, what you got, nothing wrong with that. Personally, I used to enjoy time in the gym. You can get pumped and motivated there, but you can also feel a little self-conscious if you can't do what some of the other guys in there are doing. And you always, almost all of us are afraid that, everybody's looking at us, laughing at us behind our back. That's just the way it is with life, especially when you're trying something new. Truth of the matter is, nobody cares. If you're in there doing it, the people that have been there, they know. They started at one point too. And if you just keep to yourself, don't bug everybody, don't hog the machines and sit there and take your selfies and do your self-posting on the Facebooks and all that. If you just get in there, clang and bang and do your job, people will respect you. They may not say a lot to you, but they're going to respect you and say, hey, that guy's doing what he can. That gal is doing what she can. So don't worry about nobody else. Just do your thing. Lay it down and pick it back up. That's the whole thing with what we're doing. So we're getting to the end of this here. Just did the goblet squats. Now we get to go to my favorite, the bicep curls. This is the third round. There's a warm-up set and then 3 rounds, 10, 8, and 6, plus the extra arm stuff on the second and third set that I throw in there. And believe me, I am wiped. I may sound a little upbeat right now, but that's because I'm feeling good. But I was definitely running on empty by the end of this thing. Man, that camera is not in focus. I am sorry about that. But you know what? I'm not overly concerned about having a perfect shot. For me, it's more about getting the workout in and getting it done. So, perhaps the camera has not had its coffee yet today either. So it's a little blurry-eyed. But it is what it is. So, if I ever win the lottery, maybe I'll hire a full-time camera person to get the best shot and get it in focus. Probably not, though. So, we're down to the last little bit here. This is the extra stuff. I'll get the bench in place, get it set up, because I do a higher angle. I think this is like 60 degrees or something. You lay back, you do 5. You sit up, you do 5, and then you lean forward and do 5. When you lean forward, those things, your arms feel like noodles. So, but it's great. I mean, I feel like I got a great workout in. As soon as I get that shower, I am going to be pumped up and ready to go for the day. Oh, and, dumbbells are a great way. You can get a set of dumbbells. You don't have to have the adjustables like I've got. I don't have 2 sets. One of those sets is my son's, but it's a nice tool to have, but you don't have to have it. You can go get you 20, 40-pound dumbbells and do a heck of a lot with just those. And they're always on Facebook. You look it up. Somebody's always selling them. Go to Walmart and get some cheap ones. I used those for a long, long time. Nothing wrong with that. And like I said, if you don't have any equipment, you can always use body weight and get quite the workout. Calisthenics works. You will get trim, lose some weight, and get in better shape just by doing body weight exercises. And then when you're ready, you can move up to bands. Bands are great. You get a lot more eccentric work with bands than you do with dumbbells. So, well, that's about it for today. Thanks for watching. Bonsai, and we'll see you next time. All right. That's all I got for today. Supposed to be one more set on the bicep. So I got to take a breather and then I'll knock those out. But I'm pretty much wiped. Woo, what a Monday. So, hope this is a good start to your day. Finish to your day, whatever it happens to be. Just let me know how you're doing down in the comments down below. Bonsai. Bang!